Hi everybody, it's Mrs. Shelton again. I'm going to be creating a project today, and with this project comes a little bit of a challenge. We're going to be making an ice cream cone because the weather's starting to get a little bit nicer, and as summer approaches, I don't know about you, but I think about ice cream. In the summer I like to eat ice cream, we like to go get ice cream. Ice cream makes everyone happy. So anyway, what your challenge is first is to come up with your most creative, realistic ice cream flavor, something you've never heard of before. So like for me, I really love mint chocolate chip, but I also really like strawberry. So I think my ice cream flavor would be strawberry mint chip. I know it sounds like a weird combination, but who knows? It might be delicious. So your job is to come up with your own creative flavor. Okay. Now, what I'm going to do is I'm going to teach you how to draw an ice cream cone. So you're going to get something to write with. You're going to get some paper, any kind of paper you want. When you start, we're going to start with the cone. So you're going to take your finger, go in the middle of your paper, take it all the way down to the bottom, and you're going to make a dot. Right in the middle of the bottom of your paper. So here's the bottom, here's the middle. You're going to go ahead and you're going to make a line that's a little bit diagonal, and you're going to come up like this, and the other one's going to come up like this. It looks like a letter V. When you're done, you're going to go ahead and you're going to go like this. So now it looks like an upside down triangle because I connected the top part of the V. We'll come back in a minute and we'll add some details to that to make it look more like a cone. My next job is I'm going to make an ice cream cone that has 2 scoops, okay? So I'm going to start on the corner and I'm going to make it a little bit bumpy, like this. Looks a little bit like a cloud. I'm going to come around and I'm going to connect it there. And remember I said I was going to make mine 2 scoops, so I'm going to add another scoop. So when I go up here to this bumpy shape that kind of looks like a cloud, I'm going to bump in a little bit to make my top scoop look a little bit smaller. And I'm going to make mine fancy, and I'm going to add a cherry on top, so a circle like that, because my favorite ice cream shop always puts a little cherry on the top of mine. Okay, and remember I said that I was going to make mine strawberry mint chip. So in chocolate chip ice cream, you see little black flecks like this, and those are your chocolate chips. So you're going to go ahead and add those in 1 scoop. And then I'm going to go ahead, I'm going to add them in my top scoop too, because I want 2 scoops of this ice cream. And for my cone, I'm going to kind of make these diagonal lines like this. And then I'm going to come down across those diagonal lines with some straight up and down or vertical lines. And that kind of makes the lines that you see in a waffle cone. And makes it look a little bit more like the texture of the cone. Okay, now I'm going to go ahead and I'm going to color my ice cream cone, and since my flavor is going to be mint strawberry, mint chocolate chip is usually green with black flecks, strawberry is usually pink, so I'm going to kind of combine the 2 colors. If I was going to make this ice cream in real life, I'm not really sure what color I would make it, because I'm not sure if green and pink mixed together would make most beautiful color. So maybe I'll do something like this, where I color 1 section green, so maybe the 2 could be swirled together. This could be pink like this. Now when creating your flavor, make sure that you're creating a realistic flavor. Because if you create something crazy off the wall, like broccoli steak nacho flavor, do you really think people are going to enjoy that? There might be some people that enjoy that flavor, but I don't think it's going to be super appealing or exciting for a customer to buy that flavor. So you have to think about, what are people really going to eat? It's a bit of a challenge because so many people like so many different things. Okay, so I'm going to go ahead and color this. I'm going to maybe kind of do the same thing to this flavor up here, or to this scoop up here, because I'm going to have 2 scoops of the same flavor. I'm just kind of creating this pink green pattern. And I'm going to be coloring my waffle cone brown. And when you're making your ice cream cone, you don't have to just have 2 scoops. You can have as many scoops as you want. If you want to make your ice cream cone have 10 scoops, you can make it have 10 scoops. You be as creative as you want with your ice cream cone. You can put any kind of toppings on it. I put a cherry on mine, but you can add sprinkles to yours. You can add some whipped cream to yours, however you want to do it. Okay, I'm gonna go ahead, let's color my cherry on top. So when I'm done with this, at the end of this, I'm gonna give you guys my email address, and I'm gonna be really excited to see what kinds of flavors you guys come up with. And I'm gonna be really excited to see what kind of ice cream cones you guys make, how many scoops you put on it, how creative you are with your toppings. I look forward to seeing who can be the most creative. Okay, so I'm gonna go ahead and color that in. And there you go. A delicious ice cream cone. Thanks and good luck.